anticipation is enormous as we get... Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Real Madrid facing Atletico Madrid.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the...
could be in! Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
They take a short corner. Moving in field here. Now, can he get the cross in? That one was a bit wayward.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Vinicius Junior. Great chance here. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Nicolas Gonzalez. Within a very short space of time,
well,
Jude
they're through here, Guy.
And he's read that well to snuff out the attack. Rodrigo. Onto Bellingham. Last possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That's not a bad-looking ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. That will be a throw-in now. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Decent chance this. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. Have to think quickly here. Rodrigo. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Alexander Sørloth. And that's been ruled as offside. Vinicius Junior. Now to deliver a good ball in. Koke. Good pass, good chance. Worth a go. And a superb block.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
And Atletico come away with the ball. This could get interesting. This could be. And it's there. The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end. crossed the line. It'll be a throw. End-to-end stuff here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again.
Marcos Llorente. Into Koke.
That's going to be all for the... Half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Vinicius Junior, it's back off the bar. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them.
Well, Real could easily be leading now. They're certainly looking threatening. You just sense a goal is coming here.
Kylian Mbappe. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. No sign of stopping yet. And the promise of something happening is over. And the way through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! A goal that gives them the advantage. It's an Atletico Madrid kickoff, and they're looking for a quick reply. Could get it over now. Oh, could be here. Can he finish? Hits the upright. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Well, Atleti can't believe they're not level here, but they are looking dangerous at the moment.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Vinicius Junior. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Nicolas Gonzalez. Players waiting in the centre. That rapid counter-attack was poetry in motion.
Yeah, they almost got level there. Great effort.
Vinicius Junior. Now this could lead to something. The forward progress continues. Oh, really nicely taken. Made absolutely sure that that was keeper's ball. Ball, this could lead to something. To square things up, and it just didn't happen for them.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
And they've got possession. What can they do from here? Decent chance, and somehow he saved it at full stretch. They decide against playing it in. Real have it back now. Behind the dead ball line it goes. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Nicolas Gonzalez. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. On to Valverde. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. Options available in the middle. And no real threat, straight into the keeper's gloves. Koke. Sirlot. behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Oh, could be a chance here. A promising move stalls.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Mbappe. Teeing up the chance now. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Can they take advantage? And it's there! The goal that brings them level and stuns this stadium. Alexander-Arnold.
On to Valverde.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. Sirlot.
Griezmann now.
Just a little untidy. Patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And that will do it, the full-time whistle. Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control.
Having a look. Crucial defending.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Phil Foden plays alongside Bernardo Silva in the heart of midfield. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And they're going with two men leading the line. City trying to get things moving. And that's where it ends. Setting up the chance. On to Bellingham. Ferland Mendy. Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Mendy. Rodrigo. On to Bellingham. Beautifully weighted ball. City recovering possession well. Real pushing forward with options available. A chance to cross here. That's a good ball. A miscue in the final third there.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Jude Bellingham. Great instinct there to cut it out. Cherky. Trent Alexander-Arnold. City come away with it. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, it's a penalty! To make it 1-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Bellingham. Promising looking attack from City. Valverde. Now Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. City have possession again. Excellent progress, and it continues. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? One that tightens their grip on this game. Vinicius Junior. And on to Alexander-Arnold. On to Bellingham. Rodrigo. Really solid defending. They ought to go short with the corner. And it's played over to the back post. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Silva. Manchester City showing good width here. Decent chance. It might still happen. Unbelievable reflexes.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he? As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that
they could score here soon. Oh, you can't get closer without scoring.
Oh, so close, Guy. It's unlucky, but I'd still expect him to score there.
And that will do it for the first time. we go again then. City in charge, and they'll be keen on keeping it that way. Haaland. There could be something building for City here, and the promise of something happening is over. Lovely weighted pass. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Kylian Mbappe. Now Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. What a chance here! Haaland! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. A really good interception to take the ball. Just needs the composure now. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Cherky. No sign of stopping yet. And a superb block. That's not properly away yet. Put it away, but not far. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
Vinicius Junior. And possession given away. Foden. Played through nicely. Now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Belon Mendy. Into Rodrigo. Need to get tighter here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. That's not a bad-looking ball. Valverde. Advantage played, no free kick. Oh, no doubt he's going into the book for that one. A good save. Saw it all the way. There's a chance for them to go now. They've got to get back quickly. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
The referee not happy with the challenge. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Vinicius Junior. And that will be a corner for City. Played into the box. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. A promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Mbappe. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Reinders. That's a wonderful pick out. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. That's a good pass. Oh, what a chance! Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Approaching the last whistle here, and City have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to pray...
Oh, sorry, Sue, a good opportunity here. Ryan Cherki. Well won, but the ball out. Bernardo Silva. And on to Foden. Great instinct there to cut it out. Edging ever closer to goal here. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And that's the final whistle, greeted by cheers from City's fans. One of the world's most prestigious competitions about... The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles, and they go with just one in attack. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with opportunity now, and there it is! 1-0 already! Militao. Onto Mendy. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Gabryss. He's in here. And again. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And that has stopped any potential danger.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
He'll try his luck. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out.
Ferland Mendy. On to Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham.
Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
What a save! What a save! What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
A promising move stalls. Junior to square things up. A really promising attack has come to naught. Bellingham.
Dembele now.
Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Mendy.
Chance. Here we go! And a superb block. And that's where to win the ball. Here they go. What a chance! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, cut out well.
Ousmane Dembele.
Closed it down well. And it's offside here. Neves. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Dembele! It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Kylian Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia. And PSG get the throw-in. Vitinha.
Dembele now.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. And that brings to a close the first.
The ball rolling again after a sublime first half from PSG. Dembele.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Lovely setup. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Yeah, super stuff there.
And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. Oh, off the post. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Ball back with PSG now. And that did not look good to me. Hakimi. might be in. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. PSG with width here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Alexander-Arnold. What a cool bit of defending.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Terrific chance. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Vitinha. PSG recovering possession well. The defence quick to snatch it back. Now, what can they do from here? And the keeper does well to keep it out.
Well, those stats tell the story. PSG have been really good today. Their attacking play at times has been a joy to watch.
Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, brilliant anticipation. So 20 minutes left of this game. Vinicius Junior. Nicely sets it up. In the right position to cut out the pass. Real can keep the pressure on with a corner. Played in with that. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
João Neves. Ousmane Dembele. Setting up the chance. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Vitinha. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. And that is how to take a free kick. One to watch again and again. Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Across the dead ball line for a Real Madrid corner. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Ousmane Dembele. Great instinct there to cut it out. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. And that'll be a corner for Real Madrid. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. 5 minutes left now. Could be setting something now. Trying to find the net again, but this one's saved.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
Kvaratskhelia. A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, always a risk when you go to ground. Oh, could that be special? And ready for it coming his way. Corner kick played in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And met by solid goalkeeping. And cleared behind for another corner. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win. Action today, and every point counts. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Atletico Madrid versus Manchester City.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Alexander Sørloth takes the shot. Oh, it was... narrowly wide. Under a bit of pressure here. Ryan Cherki. Erling Haaland. That's a good spot, well played.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
And it's an early lead. A terrific start. The action is underway once more, with the onus on Atletico to find a response. Tijani Reinders. Struggling to keep it here. Driven in low. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Marcos Llorente. Alexander Sørloth. Nicely sets it up. This to level it. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Cherki. Need to get tighter here. trying his luck. Decent stop, did what was needed. They take it short. Looking for an angle here. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. Ball one, well read. Tijani Reinders. Gonzalez. That's a wonderful pick-out. They must have thought they'd equalise. Brilliant save.
Yeah, they almost got level there. Great effort.
It's put into the middle. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Cherky. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Silva. Excellent progress, and it continues. Free kick given here, and a real chance to threaten the goal. Oh, he caught that beautifully, and it's been brilliantly saved. Corner to come then, an opportunity to extend this lead. And he's in now. They might get another go here. Oh, penalty! What a huge opportunity this is to extend their lead. And it will be a booking as well.
Well, I don't think he had a choice, did he?
Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. Well read to gain possession. Ball back with City now. Ryan Cherky. Beautifully weighted ball. Plenty of room for Gonzalez. It's played into the box. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. Cherky. Now with Haaland. On he goes, terrific. Here we go! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Sherlock. Good vision. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Alexander Sørloth. Now to go a long way with this. Beaten easily here. And the attack collapses. And there's the whistle, and that will do it. The second half is underway after a big statement from Manchester City in the first. Free kick given, and from there they'll be forming a queue. There's no way past the wall. Intercepted, great reading of the game. The shot, and it's been kept out to deny him the double.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
And ready for it coming his way. And cleared behind for another corner. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough. Well, those stats tell you everything. City have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
Good work, they've got it back. All a bit chaotic, this.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Nicely sets it up. That's a good ball. Could be setting something now. Atletico pushing forward with options available. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Edging ever closer to goal here. Alexander Sørloth. Counter-attack coming, away they go. This has to be! There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Oh, brilliant anticipation. Now, this might be promising. Oh, that's really well cut out. The chance now. Opportunity now, and still danger here. Phil Foden looking to put the cross in. The chance now for a quick transition. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Gonzalez. He's beaten his marker here. Alvarez. It's not away yet. Oh, what a goal! A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Yeah, I think it was worth the go. Certainly struck it well.
The last 15 minutes. Something developing here. Options available in the middle, and the keeper more than equal to it. Could be a chance to break here. Promising looking ball, and the counter fizzling out in the end. A handy position now for a late winner. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. And they won't be going any further.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Played in with that. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Players waiting in the centre. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, this could be it! Oh, heroic tackle! Sørloth. Beautifully weighted ball. And there it is. It's full time.
is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. A terrific venue and an exciting night in prospect here in the Spanish capital at the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. Matchday 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. It's Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Can he deliver? Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Offside the decision. Not the pass he had in mind. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions, and the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And forcing the error. Decent position. And he has options available. That's a useful cross. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Chance to put them in front. Full credit. Wonderful stop. They favoured a short one here. Kvaratskhelia. Excellent defending. Alvarez. Giving it a go. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Well, no end product. Excellent run in possession, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Good example of pressing without the ball. Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. They're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Could be! A little too close to the keeper in the end. Vitor Pereira. On to Kvaratskhelia. Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Interesting pass. Real chance. Alvarez. And the ball with Sørloth. Well, nothing productive, really.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Real chance. Showing good situational awareness. Nico Gonzalez. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Dembélé. That's a good pass. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So on they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? Warren Zaire-Emery. Well read to ease the pressure. This could square the game. And that will do it for the first half here. So on they go, the second half underway, and Atletico with a bit of work to do. Intercepted effortlessly. Ferreira. Dembele. And successfully cut out. Alexander Sørloth. Gonzalez. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Teammates available, and the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
The stats tell you everything. They can't let all of these missed opportunities affect them. It's about staying positive, keep doing what they're doing in the build-up play, but making sure that they're calm in front of goal.
Yes, plenty of possession, just a matter of translating that possession into goals. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Ousmane Dembele, very hard to contain in the first half. No surprise there. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes.
Is this the moment? Oh, onto the post! Oh, read it really well.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Hakimi. On to Pacho. And unable to keep possession. Gonzalez. Kvaratskhelia. And Dembele's given it away. Koke. He has teammates around him. Oh, he looks threatening. Big chance! And they've done it! A goal for Atletico, who now are level. Easily intercepted. Alexander Sørloth. Now with Hakimi. Ferreira. Kvaratskhelia. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he score? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Not made it look routine, but read it well. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, the threat could be there, and Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Now a decent position. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they? Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
neutralise the situation. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Just cutting off the supply. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor, and made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. No let-up here. And options in the centre. This could level it. Oh, superb tackle. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. The final whistle, and not...
right here, right now, on the open. Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Mbappe. Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
The attack broken up. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. They're not getting close enough here. Good work to beat the challenge. Good save from the keeper. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. For the lead here. It's back off the bar. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Corner coming up for Atletico. The middle, defensive positioning spot on. That did not look good to me. Alexander-Arnold. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that's how to clear it. Alexander Sørloth in the right position to cut out the pass. Alvarez. Lovely pass, the ticket to the in. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Valverde. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Tackle, but it's gone out. Mendy. On to Bellingham. Mbappe. Rodrigo. What a chance here. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Won't be going any further. Kylian Mbappe. Need to get tighter here. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Something different from the corner. Plays it into the area now. Only half the job done there. They shall not pass.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Alvarez. On to Koke. Promising looking attack from Atletico. And that's been viewed as a foul. Koke. This could be dangerous. Cleanly and held on to. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Ball lost and the chance gone. Mbappe. To Valverde. Oh, that's really well cut out. Koke. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Teeing up the chance now. Julian Alvarez. Now Gonzalez. Well, not a bad ball, but no one available in the middle. And on that whistle, the first half. Atletico up against it as the second half kicks off. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Okay, this looks promising from Atletico. Chance to deliver into the box. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. And away we go again at 1-1. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. A really good interception to take the ball. Mbappe. Have a go here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Just needs the composure now. Right at him, easy as you like. And we have 30 minutes left. Jude Bellingham. Good work from Atletico to win back possession. Great instinct there to cut it out. Nicely sets it up. That'll be a corner. We're going to see an Atletico change. They take it short. Moving infield now. More defensive work to do here. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. That is literally a throwaway of possession. "20 minutes to go. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Atletico trying to get things moving. Alvarez. Waiting for the moment to get through.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Koke. Oh, chance here. Oh, that's a great block. Kylian Mbappe. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Vinicius Junior. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. To take the lead. Nice pass and on their march. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. David Hanchko.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Looking to put the cross in. Closed it down well. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action. Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes. Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day one of the Champions League. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester City.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Read his mind there. Cherky. City trying to get things moving. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And they're playing with two strikers in attack. Here we go! And that is a terrific save. Something different from the corner. That's a good pass. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Rodrigo. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Beautifully weighted ball. And played back to Courtois. Federico Valverde. City recovering possession well. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Now it'll be a Real Madrid corner. Holds it steady, no worries there. Ryan check. To take the lead. They might get another go here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Valverde. On to Bellingham. Lovely setup. Oh, surely. That's a good ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Setting up the chance. Having a look. Took one for the team there. And he's in now. Still can't get the shot through. That'll be a corner. Corner taken short. Silva. Quite right, it's a throw-in now. Rico Lewis. This could get interesting. Should score here. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. Militao. On to Valverde. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. Nicely sets it up. Gets in the way superbly. Real with width here. This to be level. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Mendy. Closed it down well. Reinders. That's been nicely won by the defence.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Yet to find a way to goal. It's there! And into the lead they go. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. And that's going to be all for the first. Away we go then for the second half. Can Real Madrid get themselves back on terms? On Mendy. On to Valverde. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. And here we go, time for the transition. Genuine chance here. Can they take it? It's in! Two to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. Ferland Mendy. On he goes, terrific. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Could pull one back here. There it is, a lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible.
Real Madrid still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again.
Beautifully weighted ball. Jude Bellingham.
To Valverde.
Kylian Mbappe. Played in with that. Vinicius Junior. And they're level when just a few moments ago they trailed by 2. Real pushing forward with options available. Goes on past the defender. Erling Haaland. Haaland! Oh, off the post. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken.
Well, I have to say, City are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
Bellingham.
On to Mendy.
Vinicius Junior. It's a good ball in behind. Moving through on goal. Taken out, and now there'll surely be a red card. Save. They take a short corner. Decent looking attack this. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Chance to deliver into the box. And it's in! They look dead and buried, but this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now?
Tijani Reinders.
Setting up the chance. Here we go! Well, they refuse to be beaten. Down to 10, but right back in this game. And just look at the celebrations. Mendy. Now Bellingham. Eder Militao. Jude Bellingham.
On to Valverde.
Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, just over. So unlucky.
Yeah, just put too much on it. Not a bad effort, though.
Rico Lewis. Real Madrid come away with it. And 10 minutes of play remain. Bellingham.
On to Rodrigo.
On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. They could get caught out on the break here. Still making forward progress. Could get it over now. Oh, it must be here. It's there. This really is amazing. They've lost a player, but they're leading the game. Rodrigo.
On to Mendy.
Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Ake. Phil Foden. No need to do anything flash, playing for time. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Nathan Ake. Mbappe. And that's the final whistle. And at best, there's a muted... penalty. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And they've decided for this one to play with 2 in attack. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. To edge ahead there, off the upright. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Within a very short space of time, Jude Bellingham has become one of football's most influential players. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Options available in the middle. That's a good ball. Opportunity now. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. Coutinho. On they go under no real pressure. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Valverde. Closed it down well. Valverde. Mbappe. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Dembele. Neves. Ball one, well read. Federico Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Not so much given away as cleverly won. This looks promising from PSG, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Mbappe. Cross that could be dangerous. It's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Ousmane Dembele. Looks a good ball. Found superbly and in. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. Promising position, this. Oh, that's been won really smartly. To put them ahead. It's there! And into the lead they go. PSG get the game restarted. Can they find a response to going behind? Here we go. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a great block. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. Side against playing it in. He's setting something now. Vinicius Junior. their way into danger here. What a chance! That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. CLA. Neves. That set up the chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
And there's the... So the second half begins with PSG looking to bounce back. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Possession really is all for them now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. The ref allowing the game to flow. They go now, there could be a break on. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Mbappe. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Lovely weighted pass, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Vinicius Junior. A promising move stalls.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Kylian Mbappe is asking plenty of questions of that defence. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Looking to put the cross in. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. Dembele. That'll be PSG's ball. Ousmane Dembele. Coutinho. Ball lost and the chance gone. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. William Pacho. Coutinho. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
PSG recovering possession well. Lovely setup. And he's offside. The flag is up. Eder Militao. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Good work from PSG to win back possession. This could be threatening. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Working the ball really nicely. Mbappe, what a chance here. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. closer. Oh, chance! Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Now, what can they do from here? Hits the upright. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. The counter looks on here. Options available.
Well, if that had gone in, there was no way back for PSG. As it stands, though, they still have a chance to get back into this one.
Vinicius Junior. On to Rodrigo. On to Bellingham. Crucial defending. And it must be. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's a foul. And the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. And that's the final whistle. With me for commentary, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Manchester City facing Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Hold on, chance! What a challenge! Perfectly executed.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker...
Here we go! Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Could be something building for City here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Nicolas Gonzalez. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
This could be dangerous. The ball back with Atletico now. Alvarez. No, surely. Absolutely stunning defending. Could be setting something now. Haaland. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, against the bar.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Oh, great work. What's next? Delivered into the box. And it's popped up and over the crossbar. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Cherky. That's a good ball. Real chance. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Deceptive, great reading of the game. Atletico regaining possession. Cherky. Need to be better with the ball. That's a good pass. And behind it goes for a corner. Gone with a short one. Gonzalez. And the shot thwarted. It's put into the middle, but he can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. Bernardo Silva. On to Haaland. And the attack is over.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
And the cross comes in. There it comes to an end. Alvarez. Sent into the middle. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end. Oh, that's been won really smartly. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. Now this could lead to something. And that'll do it. The end of the first 40. The second half underway, and a huge task ahead for Atletico Madrid. It's on for the shot! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Just a little untidy. Koke. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Atletico Madrid push forward with options available. They found a way through. They can't miss those, not now.
No, they really can't, Guy. He's got to be clinical there and put it away. When you're 2 goals down, you can't miss a chance like that.
And Atletico come away with the ball. Good-looking ball played in. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, he's done well. He's been brave on the ball, always an option, but the rest of his teammates need to catch up if they're going to get back into the game.
Alexander Sørloth. Might get caught on the break here. Well, does any... Now, this has to be! Tricky this in a tight spot. Cherky. Promising looking attack from City, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Cherky. Tijani Reinders. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Tijani Reinders. Ryan Cherky. Bernardo Silva. A chance to cross here. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. There's a chance for them to go now. Over the top and in on goal. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Cherky. Now with Foden. Chance to score! Silva! Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Oh, should score! A body in the way. And attacking needs a corner. Short corner taken. We'll take things forward a notch here. Oh, great block. Closed it down well. Ryan Cherky. Now it needs a good ball in. Can he finish? It's not clear yet. And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, they need to get back here. They'll have a go here. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. And ready for it coming his way. It's put into the middle. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Foden. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Good-looking ball played in. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Delivered towards the back stick. And cleared well away from goal. And that's the final whistle, greeted by cheers from... Parc des Princes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Atletico Madrid.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Promising looking attack from Atletico. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays...
Hang on, it's a chance here.
Superb timing there from the goalkeeper. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. The box it goes. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Alexander Sørloth. Possession lost and won. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. A promising move stalls. João Neves. On to Dembele. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. No way through, possession lost. Sørloth. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Not so much given away as cleverly won. CLA. Ball back with PSG now. There could be something building for PSG here. Alexander Sørloth. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Oh, that's really well cut out. Alvarez. That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Space now to get a crossover. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Coutinho. Ball one, well read. It's on for the shot! Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Neves. Ousmane Dembele. Alexander Sørloth. Nice pass and on their march. Trying to carve out the angle. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Oh, he's hit the bar.
Well, he just couldn't get above it, could he? But that was a good effort.
Dembele. Coutinho. On they go under no real pressure. He's flying forward here. Could get it over now. And it must be. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. PSG just one behind now. And you sense the momentum may well be with them. Good pressure high up the pitch. Alvarez. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Nicolas Gonzalez. Alvarez. Going for it. Off the crossbar. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Well, that's going to be all for the first half. First kick of the second half of a game that's being dominated by Atletico. This looks promising for Gonzalez. And the throw not reaching its destination.
Not quite sure what the aim was there.
Plays it into the area now. But in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone to get away. Ousmane Dembele. Achraf Hakimi. Good possession with a gear change coming. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Beautifully weighted ball. Coutinho. Achraf Hakimi. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Koke. too soon. It's offside. Neves. This could be dangerous. Oh, surely. And that has been adjudged to be offside. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And it's behind for a PSG corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
And they go again with another corner. Could be a chance to break here. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Big chance. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And it's on here. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And offside rules the assistant referee. Ousmane Dembele. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Gonzalez. Oh, chance! That is a great challenge.
That's what you'd call the perfect slide tackle.
Dembele. The counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Holds it steady. No worries there. Pacho. Dembele. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, good vision. And a firm grip kept on the ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now, here's an invitation. Great chance here. Oh, he set himself up nicely for the shot, but the radar was just a bit awry. Some good work to win it there. And that has stopped any potential danger.
They got everything right there.
Koke. Still going here. Now he's in. It's the sort of finish you could only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Atletico Madrid exploiting the space on the flank. Trying to carve out the angle. Oh, might be in here. Now here comes the press. An attack that's come to nothing. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy.